Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Kay from Online Tarot. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and thank you if you are. I do see you give me butterflies. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to check my description on how to do so. I am offering 30-minute readings by donation only. So let's go and get started. You give me butterflies. I talk to you through music. This person could be really into you and wants you to know that they think about you like all day long. So I have confessions, commitment, marriage proposal. This person's going to confess their love to you. They want to commit to you. They're going to confess that they have had these feelings for you for a while now and they're ready to commit. I want to fix this. So maybe you guys have been disconnected or in separation for a while. Resentment, ugliness, unfavorable. I'm hearing that whatever they are confessing is something that like they feel like you don't want to hear. Gratitude, I'm hearing, you or your person could be just feeling grateful for like the opportunity I'm hearing to even try to fix it. Repeating, broken record, and begging. Let's go ahead and clarify that. I'm ready to jump into tarot. I'm kind of at a loss, honestly, for all of this. It gives me the sense that, so we have the Hierophant and Strength card here, split deck. This person has a strong sense of what they want. And I'm hearing like, it's you, it's marriage with you, it's the commitment with you. Let's go ahead and see. So gratitude just flew out the window. Hearing maybe, that's something that this person didn't have. Maybe they weren't grateful for what they had when they had you or when they had this connection. And I'm hearing like they weren't grateful enough. Maybe they're realizing that they like, this is how they feel. This is them saying, they didn't feel like they were grateful enough for you, and they want to fix this. They feel like maybe they're realizing that you were begging for them for the bare minimum, and I'm hearing that they're ready to commit now. Let's go ahead and clarify though. Let's clarify that repeating, broken record, begging. I'm hearing that Spirit wants to clarify confessions first. So confessions are that, the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing that, okay, so well, in reverse, it's, they know that you are dissatisfied, and like they know that you were dissatisfied with what they were offering, and like I'm hearing like part of their confessions where maybe they were not satisfied. Maybe they didn't know that they had, like they didn't know what they had until they lost it. And like that's maybe the confession. But they like want to commit. Let's clarify commitment, marriage, proposal. Okay. I'm kind of curious what this was. Yeah, I thought so. Clarify commitment, marriage, proposal. Thank you. Okay, so not the Tower, but the Devil. So the Devil in reverse. It was sideways, but I'll take it in reverse. And I feel like whatever limitations this person had, whatever was causing this resentment here, I'm hearing that they've lifted that they're starting to like release those limitations. They're starting to release like that mentality I'm hearing. Whatever happened, I do feel like, they had to deal with their shadow self. They had to see that they were the problem in order to like fix this. What else, Spirit? Let's clarify resentment, ugliness, unfavorable. Thank you. So we have, okay, Queen of Wands. It gives me the energy of someone who is a social butterfly, someone who is kind to people, someone who has like the confidence. I'm hearing maybe something that they resent is that they were too independent. I'm hearing they didn't really show that commitment. They didn't really show that they wanted that commitment with you, but I'm hearing they want to fix that now. It's something that they've wanted to fix, and I'm hearing that you've maybe like repeated to yourself a lot that like this person maybe they, you know, maybe you wanted commitment, maybe you wanted an official title. I'm hearing you wanted, you know, that label, the boyfriend girlfriend label or the husband wife label, and like it got to the point where you were begging for this person. And like if you have to beg somebody for like a ring, you know, or whatever, like do you really want that person, or do you think that they really want you? The Magician, you know, and it shows me that, you know, like it's a form of manipulation, you know, and it's not negative obviously, but it could be seen in that way. You know, it's somebody who, I'm hearing like if you have like bribery, you know, like you basically had to bribe this person into a commitment, and that's like something that you don't want. But I'm hearing that, you know, this person is not being bribed into it. I'm hearing that you were just begging for some kind of like commitment. And I'm hearing like you guys split up. You guys, you know, it caused a tower, you know, a tower came and went. And I'm hearing that this person wants to fix it. They realized that like that lifestyle here wasn't like giving you what you needed. Let's clarify the Devil in reverse. Why is it in reverse? I'm hearing to shuffle twice. So with the Devil being in reverse, I do see your person at least trying to fix it. And I don't know, I kind of, with the gratuity here, you know, and it's kind of bright. It's kind of like the light here. And I'm hearing that they are like, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. You know, you don't have a sense of what you're losing until it's like, you know, like it's within your grasp of being lost. And like this person feels like they're right there. Like they are, maybe they're begging you to fix this. Maybe they've been, you know, continuously asking you or continuously calling you, continuously, you know, trying to get your attention. And they're feeling like they're starting to beg now for your attention. I'm hearing they're reminiscing on the past. They are reminiscing on the good times that you've had, and they're grateful for like your connection. They see that they could have been like, I'm hearing that they've been grateful this whole time, but they just didn't show it in the way that you wanted it to be shown. Clarify the Devil in reverse, please. Okay, so those cards wanted to come out. We're kind of stubborn. So I have the Star, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Right away, I do feel like, you know, your person could be going through some kind of spirituality, like lesson. Maybe there's some kind of, like they're like, as soon as you guys kind of split or, you know, went your separate ways, or, you know, maybe you guys aren't split up, but maybe you guys are experiencing some kind of like emotional separation, you know, like you guys are still in the same household, but you guys have, you know, mentally been separated physically, you know, in the house, you know, like you're in one side of the room and the person's, you know, next to you, but you feel, you know, 10 feet away. And I'm feeling like, you know, your person has hope for this connection to continue. Like they're, you know, they're realizing their purpose in this connection was for them to like escape this devil energy and to like get out of that. Like whatever it was, whatever, you know, confessions and resentment that they had, like whatever issues that stopped your connection, I feel like they realized that it was just themselves, that they were the reason why, that they were holding this connection back. And it could be because like you wanted a commitment, you wanted that marriage, that, or, you know, you wanted that proposal, and this person wasn't really like, they weren't moving their feet quick enough, I'm hearing. So, you know, that could resonate with somebody if you wanted this connection to move faster than what it was. And I'm hearing that after this person has realized that, you know, the only thing holding them back was themselves, like they're going to come towards you and they're going to try to fix things, and they're going to, you know, confess their love for you and want to, you know, show you that they're grateful and show you that they care for you, even if it's them having to tell you every single day, even if it's them having to, you know, explain to you that this connection can't be lost. Like they are not losing hope. They don't want you to as well. Let's go ahead and clarify with a second deck just to help give us any kind of other messages that we might need to hear. Okay, so we have the Star card. Okay, so the Star card in reverse now, as well as the Hangman in reverse. The Star card in reverse, you don't see this connection going anywhere after this. Like, no matter what happened, and no matter how much this person heals, and no matter, you know, I'm hearing, you know, like it's too little too late, that that JoJo song, you know. I'm hearing there's so much resentment left, like the outcome of this relationship will never be, you'll never be satisfied, I'm hearing. Or, you know, you feel like this person will never be satisfied, and that's just something that you can't live with. And it's like been eating at you. It's something that you have to, like, you're probably stalling on, like, this. I'm hearing this person proposes to you. They straight up ask for your hand in marriage, and you're like waiting. You're like, I'll have to get back to you. Like, this is not something that you didn't want this proposal to end this way, or just, you know, to be this way. And like, you wanted it to be, I'm hearing you asking for something that you wanted, but then the results was subpar. So like you begged, you know, you felt like a broken record, repeating yourself, saying, you know, what are we? What is this connection? Blah, blah, blah. And as soon as you got it, it's because, like, oh, I don't want to have to beg for it. I don't want to have to beg for you to want to marry me. I want you to want to marry me on your own, type of vibe. And I'm hearing that, like, this person has had you so confused that you, like, you don't know what to do. You're still indecisive over this proposal, this offer I'm hearing. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get one message here. See what we need to see. Any love messages or anything else we need to know about this love connection? Thank you. Okay, so soulmate. Distance. You could be separated from this person. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. In distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So all of this, like I was saying, you know, you could have stood your ground. You could have made this person realize that, you know, they were the problem, that the distance you guys were experiencing was because of this person, and for them to fix it, or for you guys to be able to fix this connection, this person needs to want it. I'm hearing, if you're indecisive, or, you know, and this could be flopped. This could be complete energy, you know, energy swaps. You could be the one who is confessing your love, and you know, you want a commitment now. And, you know, this person could be waiting and stalling, whatever. I'm just reading energies, but, you know, nonetheless, I do feel like this connection is sacred, you know, and, like, that's why you're indecisive. That's why you don't know if, you know, what you should do. And, like, you're kind of like, have you lost hope? Is this my person? Is this someone who, maybe you don't feel like this person is truly wanting to fix it. Maybe you feel like it was just their way of, like, maybe you felt like this was just their way of trying to get you back. But yeah, this connection is very much something to be grateful for, I'm hearing. This card just kind of stands out. It's, you know, I'm hearing, like, you know, love like what you guys have is not really found as quickly as you guys found it. So maybe I'm hearing you guys were high school sweethearts, or you guys found each other at an early time. At an early time in your guys' lives, and, like, that's so rare. You should be grateful for being able to find someone, like, and I'm hearing that, like, even though you've probably waited for this person for a while, you've probably waited for this commitment, this status, like, for you guys to grow together. Like, you're growing with this person through them realizing their faults in your guys' connection. It's deep, you know, and it's something that shouldn't be overlooked. Everyone has a past. Everyone has unfavorable moments, you know. Everybody can be ugly at times, but it's how you treat this person, how they treat you, you know, during that time that really determines how, you know, how and if you can take this person back. You know, with resentment highlighted, I do feel like that's something that's going to be there always. Whatever is this confession, whatever it is, I feel like, you know, there's always going to be a bit resentment, but if this connection is deep enough, I feel like you guys can, you know, work on it and grow together through it. Yeah. So if that resonated with you, I would love to know how. Please leave a comment and like this video. We'll see you next time.